Today is February 13th, 2013, and because today is the 13th of February, everybody knows what tomorrow is. Valentine's Day! Yay! Okay. My plan for Valentine's Day tomorrow is get up, go to class, hopefully get out of class early enough to get to Manchester, because apparently our field trip is in Manchester. Our class is in Manchester tomorrow. That's an hour train ride, and I get out at 12, and the movie starts at 12:45. So I want to get done 2 hours early like I did last week, and then hopefully I'll be able to get there and find this place, because I've never been there before either. So the two options are either A, I won't make it, B, I'll get out of class, get lost, and not make it, or 3, get out of class and make it and be there like 2 hours early. Which I'd much rather do instead of wander around and be lost. Which, knowing me, I probably will wander around and be lost. But maybe after the movie I'll hang around Manchester for a bit and sort of see what's going on, see if I can find any fun things to do or fun places to eat. I will be alone though, so I don't know. That one's still sort of up in the air. And then, of course, hopefully talk to Austin for a good chunk of the day. But you know, his week's really stressful, my week's been sort of stressful, but it'll work out. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what's happened. I haven't updated since before Friday. Oh, it's been about a week, I guess. And basically my weekend was full of writing. I did about 5 or 6 drafts of my article, and that has been turned in. It was turned in on Monday, but I haven't heard anything back, so I'm going to email them tonight to make sure they got it, and hopefully see if I can get it, you know, put on the website or something so people can see it. I really basically have been staying in my room lately. The weather's pretty bad, and it's very cold, and I don't like it, so I'm going to stay in. Some fun things that have been happening, though, is... Sorry, I'm checking them off my list, just to make sure that I've talked about them. Oh, there was a fire drill this morning, at 8 in the morning. I didn't have class, I didn't have to be up until 1, at least. I had a meeting at 1:30 and then class at 2, but fire alarm went off at 8 in the morning. They do tests every Thursday for about 10 seconds to make sure you're up and to make sure, you know, everything's working and you don't have a system failure, which is a good idea. Wakes you up and then you have to be mad about it, then you go back to bed. But today it went off and I woke up at the start of it and thought it was Thursday. So I put my pillow over my head and tried to go back to sleep. And then it kept going. And the thing is that if we don't get outside in, like, the whole building doesn't get outside in like 4 minutes, we have to do it again. But they'll do it at like 4 in the morning or something ridiculous like that. Luckily we all got outside, but it was 8 a.m., it was like 20 degrees, and it was snowing. It's been snowing and sleeting all day, so I don't really understand the weather at all. It's almost as bad as Indiana weather. But yes, that was my 8 a.m. was a fun fire drill. Luckily I got to go back to bed after that. Classes have been good. I have a decent amount of homework now that I'm in a writing class and a reading class. My reading class, of course, is at the movies tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get there. If not, I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm going to probably email my professor again tonight. Emailed the wrong person. So I have to go back and fix that. But, yeah, I've got a decent amount of homework, and I have all my assessments laid out. Do you want to see it? I'll try to... Oops. That one. That took a lot longer than it should have. But yeah, I have a lot of assessments coming up. I've got a couple of good ideas, hopefully. So hopefully I'll get those in. I have one due here in a couple weeks during Independent Study Week. Independent study week is like a week off of all your classes, so you can have a chance to get out and study on your own, and study on your own and sort of be an adult, I guess. But I mean, that's sort of our midterms, I guess. So I have one due then, and then the rest of them are due at the end. Speaking of the end, I have exactly 80 days until I'm coming home. That's both good and bad, I guess, because originally it was like 114 days, 115, and so I've cut that number down by, I don't know, math. I should have done this earlier. I'm gonna have to write this down because that is literally how bad I am at math, is that I have knocked out 25 days. That's not right. Because I've been here for a month. So maybe it's 35. Yeah, it's 35. I just can't do math. My bad. So it's 35 days I've been here. So I have 80 days left. Considering the fact that I've sort of broken it down into the fact that I have about 40 days until spring break, which is really exciting. I think I have something sort of planned every single weekend, so that's, or something, I don't really know what I have planned. I have stuff planned during those weeks, and so that's really, really good. I'm really excited about that. And then I have 22 days for spring break, Easter break, I'm sorry. And I'll be all over Europe, so maybe some vlogs will be from Europe, depending on if I even take my computer with me. The probability of that is still up in the air. And then I have 20 days. As soon as I get back from spring break, I will be here for 20 days, turn my assessments in, and then heading back home. And then turning right around and driving up to either Michigan or Wisconsin. I have no idea where I'm going for Chris's wedding, which I'm very, very excited about. I really can't wait. Hopefully I'll find a fun Italian dress or something and find them some sort of fun painting or something as a wedding present. So yeah, that's really good. As far as trips go, we're doing Ireland in a couple weeks, which is really, really fun. I'm very, very excited. We're leaving the 28th of February during study week, or independent study week, I guess. And then we're going to go at night, and then we're going to be at Blarney Castle for one day, and then Dublin the next day, and then we're going to come home pretty late too. So it'll be a pretty late trip, but it's going to be hopefully really fun, because then we'll come back on Saturday, we'll have Sunday to recover, get right back into classes, and then spring break's right around the corner. Also that week, we're going to go see Phantom of the Opera in Liverpool on the 6th of March. That I'm super excited about, because I'm, of course, a musical lover. So seeing Phantom of the Opera in England is pretty much fantastic to me. So yeah, we're doing that too. This weekend, I hope to get out and explore a little bit myself. I don't really know where I'm gonna go. I'm thinking Friday, probably Liverpool. I'm thinking about Cardiff, maybe. Just head up there as a last minute thing, because I want to go see Doctor Who, and I want to do all the nerd stuff and see where stuff like that is done. But we'll see. Still on the list. Still really haven't thought of that far ahead. I've done a lot of writing. This is going to be a very weird jump, but I've done a lot of writing. I am writing a mystery drama-esque-ish novel, play, screen, something, I don't really know. I'm co-writing it, and so I don't really know how that's going to go. Hopefully it'll be alright. I'm assuming it will be, but, you know, it's always up in the air when you do stuff like this, especially since I've never really done anything like this before. I'm really, really excited about it. I'm hoping it's going to go really well, but I also have another sort of drama thing on my plate that I'm trying to work at, and a play. I've decided to try to attempt to write an all-female play, and I'll cast all female cast play. We'll see how that one works out. And the last thing on my list is packages. I have been grateful enough that my parents and my friends have been sending me packages. I just got one today from Girl Scout cookies from my dad. And Mom sent me one for Valentine's Day with a lot of candy in it that I probably ate over the weekend. That's literally what I ate all weekend. And then Alex Cole was awesome and sent me something. Lots of food in there. I'm still trying to make that one last. May not last for another couple weeks. And yeah, that's pretty much been my life. It's been sort of crazy, but I'm really, really excited at where it is right now, and I'm really happy, which is good. Considering the fact that I'm very homesick, I'm still very, very happy, which I'm very glad about. I definitely can't wait to get home. I definitely can't wait to see everybody. 80 days isn't that long. May 5th. Keep your eyes out for me. Or May 4th. I'm coming home the 4th. With that, I am going to say my usual goodbye, and I will try to update this weekend if anything fun happens. You never know. And I will talk to you later, and I'll see you when I see you.